Hello, lovely patron. I see you're in the holiday spirit, and that's good, because giving is good when it's to me. We've got Dr. Aggro with us. Hey, Dr. Aggro.
Baby, I hear the blues are calling.
God damn it. We've also got Phil. Hey, Phil, how you doing? Not sure if biting lip, very crucial detail to understand the meaning of the sound. And KZ.
Okay, let me do that again.
Okay. Yeah. Now,
That could still go either way for me.
and we've also got KZ. How's it going, KZ?
What a way to follow up The Last Jedi.
I know, right? Mr. Saint Nick, it's going to subvert your holiday spirit.
At least this will probably be good.
I love the divide between the Amazon reviews of 4.5 stars and the IMDb score of 4.9 out of 10. Anyway, we're going to do the countdown. Make sure you ready it up at the first frame and hit play as soon as KZ makes that funny sound. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You ever bring SPF back?
Mm-hmm.
You should do one where you're editing the podcast and you just start hearing yourself leave messages to yourself you don't remember.
That's Vertigo.
Just like, Bob, I think Bob's plotting to kill you, Dan. This is me, Dan, from the past.
Oh, he's a wizard. We thought he would be an elf.
He might still be.
Oh.
What are these?
These subtitles look terrible.
They do. These are not high quality.
These are the worst
Amazon
looking subtitles we've ever fucking seen. Like, on this series. I mean, obviously.
You got some options.
I can't change them now.
Mm-hmm.
This train's in motion.
God, this looks really bad visual.
No, it's fine.
Was this one of those movies made before color grading?
Yes. But at the same time, they seem to have a boner for contrasty look.
Old. Fucking.
I think we're lucky that Kelsey Grammer isn't also playing his father.
Is this some like Life and Adventures of Santa Claus canon shit?
I don't know.
When does the guy with the antlers show up? Said the actress to the bishop.
When CBT is happening.
These fucking subtitles keep running over themselves.
I know, that's the problem. It's like there are spaces missing nonstop.
Queen Carlotta.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's Mrs. Claus's name.
Is it?
In this it is.
Oh, he's not there. That's okay.
Yeah, he's not there. He's gonna be on the beach fucking strange women.
We're gonna smash cut to his feet.
Eggs.
We're gonna smash cut to his feet.
Absolutely.
On the beach.
Toes curling and everything.
Oh, weird.
Oh, thank God.
I
really thought Dan was gonna be right.
We're at a shitty Californian party.
Is that a shitty
No,
party?
this has got to be Miami.
Oh, you think this is Miami?
It said Miami in the
they
sub.
said Miami Beach.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have you been to a party like this, Dan? I don't know how to describe this party other than white.
Cocaine
Because that's
fueled.
what every single person here is.
This is definitely a coke party. Everybody here is pretending to be a producer of some kind.
Yeah.
It's like Seinfeld, where it's Kramer's just a coke dealer, but nobody addresses it.
Yeah, this is everybody who can't get into actual, like, cartel rich people parties, pretending that this is one of them.
Yeah. I like that
Which
she's
is just like the real thing, except for the lack of trafficked women. I'll just have to make that part up in my head.
Also, the coke smells like carpet fresh.
The Coke smells like the outside of a donut.
Kelsey
these
Grammer,
subtitles
your
might
dick
be making
is
the
so
movie
huge.
less parsable. Dialogue.
Yeah, no, this is we need to establish how big of a dick Kelsey Grammer has, so that way you need to know what he's giving up.
Go get him, Kelsey. Fuck the monarchy.
Wait, you want kids everywhere to go without Christmas presents because fuck the monarchy?
Look, just because this immortal asshole wants his son to do his job for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a wizard.
Okay, I thought there was going to be a joke there about like presidential elections or some other thing that shouldn't have a wizard. Nope.
You thought there'd be a joke instead of not a joke.
First of all, presidential elections definitely
jokes.
involve wizards.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Usually grand ones.
Yeah.
No!
We got there.
No, this didn't take long at all.
Relax, Jasper. I think I'm going to fuck this woman. Oh my god, the power.
Wow.
Teleportation.
Wow. They had the ability to instantly transport him there, and they waited until the entire rehearsal fell apart.
How did we
Don't worry
get
about
here?
that.
Why does he live in Miami? Why is he a grown-ass
like
man with a career?
Because we weren't going to do Seattle. That seemed too on the nose, so it had to be some other happening city.
This whole movie is just him trying to be Frasier, but not.
But legally distinct Frasier. I mean, they made a point of saying in the intro that other lady is the one who has the program.
I thought it was the guy.
Was it the guy?
The guy was
Yeah,
a
I'm
PR
not sure
guy.
if it's the, if it was
Yeah,
that
the guy
other
was
guy
the
or
PR guy.
Yeah, she
She was the one who
okay.
said,
She a
like,
weather
good
lady?
morning. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. We were talking about crazy shit.
So I figured we
He's
could
got
get
idea.
same-day delivery on gifts by having warehouses every 80 feet and grinding people into mulch inside them.
So long as I get my stuff faster, I think that's a good idea.
Casey's like, oh, those child slaves are fine.
So long as they're not in my house.
What the fuck is going on with these subtitles? They're having a stroke.
I've stopped reading the subtitles.
It's so good.
No, you're a prick.
They didn't even fucking... There's brackets in it.
Like, he's a grown-ass man. He's about to become a king. They literally called Santa Claus a king.
Yeah.
He has not been prepared for this role at all.
What are you talking about? He spent his entire life partying in Miami.
I feel like this is like a lesser branch of the Santa Claus family. And like they each put forth one of these assholes and they have to battle royale to the death, and Kelsey's gonna lose.
Yeah, he is. In fact, it's not a business at all.
Whose fault is that?
Worshipping Jesus Christ. Getting married because your parents need you to get married and have a kid.
Uh-huh. Now it's hashtag relatable.
I feel like at some point Kelsey Grammer is gonna meet like a guy in a flannel shirt who owns a dog, and they're gonna fall in love, and he's gonna realize that maybe business wasn't the most important thing in his life.
I don't think that's happening in this movie made in 2002 by Hallmark.
I mean, like,
You know,
they
I'm
both
just
married
now
chicks at the
realizing
end.
that we watched 5 trailers for Hallmark movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I saw a single person in any of them that wasn't white.
I think the ghost wasn't white.
Oh no, the ghost was like really white.
Okay.
Yeah. He was like, I used to be a lumberjack. I
He just
carved
had to get
things out of
tan.
logs.
How are we not watching the ghost one?
Democracy.
Fucking hate democracy.
We know from your armchair dev pitches.
The VR headset that stays on.
We know from all the empty packages of Dayquil.
I'm not really a
the
fascist. I just took an
paintbrush.
Ambien.
Okay, Roseanne.
That explains how the commentary's been going.
You just look at your prescription side effects inward.
Does he have a social security number?
Who? Santa Claus? Nicholas Saint Nick?
Nicholas von
Claus?
Christmas bitch,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Probably. Or you got magic, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay because the wizards involved with the presidential ceremony, so of course they just exchange for social security numbers and other things.
Excuse me, I have to change outfits for the presidential election. Gee Wallace, Sean, why is your presidential election outfit all white?
Corn pop.
Ugh.
Oh my god, he's Jeffrey Epstein. He's a fundraising expert. He has no real job.
What? No, I'm sure he has a real job.
No, he's one of those corporate people who have titles like consultant, but all they do is bring trafficked women to parties.
Which, I mean, being Santa Claus would, I think, improve his effectiveness in that arena immensely.
Yeah, that dude can move fast.
There has to be a point in your life, like, I don't care how rich you are, there has to be a point in your life where a dude puts a tray of your breakfast down while you're still in bed where you think, am I a piece of shit?
Nope. I can tell you, aggro, nope.
Okay, so that guy is an elf. Okay.
What these fucking subtitles?
I was like, and yet it remains sodly chilly. Why is this so contrasty? It's a fucking Christmas movie. It's just...
It's like the
Why
Matrix.
does it take
The first
place
part
in
is filmed
Miami?
like this.
That's very Christmassy, isn't it?
It's all about contrast.
There's not even a Christmas Carol version that's this contrasty, and that thing has a darker tone.
No, yeah, but like they're using contrast to create contrast.
You mean the script doesn't have any grit, so they're trying to make the lighting cover up for it? Is that what you're fucking saying?
This lighting will cover up us not having a script.
Look, you know what lighting things with natural light in Florida is like, all right?
Yes, I have a lot of
director
experience.
of this died and his spirit attached to Doug Walker.
No!
So he has
Wow,
an
this
Indian
is-
cook?
I guess she's a maid, but she did the cooking and she was so angry. She's so mad that being told not to make the food too spicy, she quit.
They made a door sound and close for that door, which clearly had trouble closing.
Shut up.
Get it? He's a dick.
I think this might be the most stark, like, man-child representation we've seen in a movie. It's not, yeah, I bought a lot of booze.
Wow,
and, like,
they
arcade
like
games.
doubled down on him being a piece of shit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he's
no.
just an asshole.
Which is why this is set in Florida.
That's something that's like something how I'd expect Dan to experience something like that.
I don't put
There
myself
she
in
is.
situations where that can happen. What?
That's it.
What?
This is the hot ethnic lady that he's going to be mildly racist to.
I want out.
This movie
Wait.
suddenly became a lot more accurate to Florida.
There's no way out.
Fucking Christ.
I mean, at least somebody's having fun on this set.
I know. It's him. No one dealing with him's having fun, but he's having fun.
Ugh,
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that
was
joke.
So bad.
That joke's going to
That's
come back
really
a lot.
bad.
If it was a one-time
Oh,
joke,
no.
it would be passable, and I'd be
no.
okay with it. It's fine.
I'm gonna stick my thumb in my eye thinking about that.
It's pretty good.
Shut the fuck up, Casey.
There's a universe where Nicolas Cage did this part for no reason.
I could eat a
need to see-
chalupa for hours.
Fuck. Why were you... Did he duck when immigration came in?
I don't know.
Has
What?
any magazine ever actually said who the most eligible bachelor in
What
a
is
city
these subtitles? They're not even words sometimes. Use the space bar.
Dan, can you turn the subtitles off? They're genuinely distracting.
I'm having
Jets
fun.
on radio.
Slay.
Wow, these shots look bad.
Got a wired earpiece in. He's
Is he gonna
holding
hit
his
her car?
phone.
Oh
Are you
my
fucking
no.
serious? What?
What? What is this dipshit doing?
Yeah, this is why this is set in Florida.
Uh-huh.
She's lucky she wasn't in a roundabout when that happened.
There would have been no survivors.
Yeah?
This was you trying to get your drink earlier.
No.
You're like, I just want to get a Monster Energy drink, and I got sideswiped.
Actually, I did get cut off in the incredibly small distance between my house and Bob's 3 times on the way here today. It was fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, geez, what a dick. Oh, Jesus, what is with people? Fucking Christ, everyone, stop! She's like, God is testing me.
I hope not. I hope he doesn't come in here telling me about statistics.
Hello, I'm here to read some statistics.
God, these subtitles keep...
You get, they're important. They're important. No.
Like women.
This family needs food. I need their daughter. We both get something.
I got you the Christmas dinner in a can.
It's 2002. Let's let people swap perishable food items over the internet.
Yeah. Somebody check if that's taken. Dear movie, why is this man obsidian darkness? Why did you light and crush the blacks like this? This is killing me.
It's a metaphor.
Oh, okay. The weird thing is I know her from a Skyrim meme video. It's the one where they're singing at a bar and it's killing me. Then you had to go along and say something stupid like Fusroda.
Look, I have some people that are after me, so...
Trailer shot.
I have some good news, Dan. Every single version of Mr. Saint Nick as a domain is free. Using MR and ST, spelling out Mr., spelling out Saint, doing both. All 4 are free.
Just got to make sure they redirect to patreon.com/GB
podcast.
You tried to kill me earlier today. I am used to it with white Floridians, but still.
Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Could you give me more useful details?
Like, usually they're much older and methed up.
Oh, no. No, movie.
Okay, it's not really racist, it's just condescending.
Oh, no.
Suddenly the script got stronger.
Oh. Yes.
And yet this same dynamic happens in 50 Shades of Grey, and it's like really great, and everybody loves it.
Well, because my boss is a racist asshole. Tell her because I'm a little bitch.
And
okay, I mean this completely sincerely. He might actually be high-functioning autistic.
as a character in this, or Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah, no,
okay.
like as a
character in this. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be more that he's like a man-child because he's
Kelsey Grammer. Oh, yeah, there's that too. Dr. Agro, I would like to let you know that I admire friends of mine who show up and do content for free, which you will keep doing forever.
So this must be Florida.
I admire people I don't have to pay.
God, I fucking hate filming shit here.
You do want me to respect you, don't you, Daniel? I don't think I can respect someone who needs money for their time and expertise.
Thank you for bringing $3,700 worth of equipment. I figured for our lunch break you could get something for yourself.
Look, if you were a real artist, you would need compensation
Oh, yeah.
for your art.
Yeah. Is that how your real estate works too?
No, that's why it's
Oh,
called
the love interest
realistic.
is the mom from Ugly Betty.
Oh, I've never seen anything of Ugly Betty outside of like maybe 6 seconds.
I've seen, yeah, that's about how much I've seen because my mom used to watch it. Why does it even matter if you're apparently immortal?
Can we place this in like a larger cinematic universe?
This might be part of like the larger Fate continuity.
No.
That'd be the best way for this movie to go.
Yeah.
If he's like, I need a different replacement, and then Jolter shows up. Why is his clothes melting? Is it like this, like
The Office is
Santa
rejecting
power
him.
have limits?
The clothes they don't respect him anymore.
Is this like is his outfit? God, that's the worst fucking Santa outfit I've ever seen.
I think
Great.
that is the Santa outfit from Tim Allen's The Santa Claus, right?
Yeah, totally.
But is this like if you're the son of Santa Claus doing this? Is this like if you're a black person and then put on blackface?
Is this just the Santa Claus for adults?
That was hilarious.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Aggro, did my cackle deafen you?
No.
Okay. Get me gin.
I hate this guy. Oh!
Oh! What? Oh!
Oh! What?
It's a miracle.
Kinda Kino.
This is a turn I didn't expect the movie to take of like, oh, you can walk.
This is the first time we've hit something like this in content, even old content.
Yeah, as it turns out, you need to go small enough where certain proclivities of the early aughts and late 90s make their way through.
Because that motherfucker does not have a sense of humor.
He'll fucking kill me.
This really is the Santa Claus.
Fuck.
Oh, the Santa Claus 2 had just come out, I think.
Hmm.
Or like a year before.
This movie takes a dark turn. It turns out to be a horror film
Oh,
about
God.
Vince
Oh,
Stoops
no!
killing people.
Worried about that. How many things have we watched where we're like, okay, it's just the suit doing that. Okay.
That's because they didn't have money to do it for real.
Yeah. This is the devil's work.
Smash cut to hell.
Kill Satan.
Trailer shot.
Did he give her a car?
No, she had that.
I guess so. No, she didn't. She had a Volkswagen.
What's she driving now?
Some sort of convertible? I don't know. What the fuck?
Volkswagen convertibles?
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, we're not going to have a gratuitous I'm just staring at her butt because I'm a bad guy? Oh,
Okay,
this
first
is
of all,
dreadful.
I live in New Mexico. Jingle Bells is not what they would be singing. The 2002 is before Feliz Navidad even got big in the United States, I think.
No.
Was ska still around in 2002?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk was, so yes.
I love taking hot bakeware out of the stove or out of the oven with my fucking bare hands.
She might have just been keeping it warm.
No one.
Is there going to be a scene where he like plays music with the kids and learns the true meaning of love?
Stop it. Do not call that shot. God damn you. Then again, I have this coming because of that other curse content we did where I called the movie shot in advance and we spent every scene just in horror waiting.
Like, I feel like if he was going to coach a Little League team, it would have come up by now.
Right.
This sucks because I'm going to have to watch more than one of these to see how similar they all are.
Don't worry. Christmas happens once a year.
Do you want to just start loading guns, Dan? We could declare an intent for next year to do 12 days of these.
I was already planning it.
Fuck!
Oh my god!
You can't out-suicide me. You've seen my themed months.
I have an idea. Here, I have this gun. And Dan's like, I'm holding the Desert Eagle.
This is unrealistic. This is a rich white dude's house. If he broke in, he'd expect to get shot to death.
Yes.
This is an upper middle class white dude in a McMansion.
Was that a stutter? Or did you say a McMansion?
A McMansion.
A McMansion?
Mm-hmm.
Which is
That's
like...
what they call really mass-produced, shitty, large houses.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry, he just called her a jalapeno.
Yeah, no, this guy's having fun. Wait, did they cuff a black man? Wait a second.
Oh my god!
Clearly doesn't live in America.
Yes.
I hate you.
Use the white man voice.
That's what he's doing. He's using entitled white man. My dad taught me that to teach to customer service when I was like 17. What? I'm a vapid white woman who knows nothing of love. It's just the Dunkachino commercial from Jack and Jill 2.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's a nice TV. I wish we had that TV lying around.
But what
I know
about the
he's serious.
PDM?
It's a good step between, you know.
These fucking white people.
I know, right? Brace yourself.
Yeah, I think this is a step above a McMansion.
This shot was taken on a fucking toys camera back then. It looks so
Oh
blurry.
god, some of these shots are bad.
Yeah. She's like, he didn't even notice I'm only wearing this apron.
I nailed her.
Ah!
She's got boobs, a face.
She's a vapid, empty blonde, and she doesn't even have the brain cells to talk back to me.
She also hates touching children.
I don't know if the elves will ever respect her, though.
Mm.
You think the elves are truly immortal? Like they've seen the coming and going of generations?
I wouldn't say immortal. I would say they're hundreds of years old, though, which is why Jasper's had enough of this guy's shit.
This guy looks like such a fucking... He looks like a porn director who uses people who don't want to do it. Oh my god, they're criminals.
Well, yeah. And in love.
Which season of Power
mind
Rangers
you-
is this?
SPD.
So I'm going to punch on something related to that. Because I passed through the room while an episode of that Doom Patrol show was on TV. That shit is exactly like Power Rangers. Like the way people deliver things and the dialogue, except the dialogue has cursing.
Is everybody like obviously trying to hide a New Zealand accent?
No, it's early, but pre Disney Power Rangers.
Hmm.
Isn't that the one that has Brendan Fraser in it?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser is Robot Man.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
it's pronounced Robotman.
Like the protagonist of infamous Second Sunman.
Yes.
Really like that evil ending.
It's really good.
Defining
I like
moment
when
in this conflict
I like when he has to incapacitate criminals, but Cole used electric handcuffs. He just makes a tiny tornado of smoke pin them down.
It's very well thought out.
It's very cool.
That'll go well.
You guys are overthinking this.
I will return shortly.
Big rock. Big rock.
Are you sure she'll like that?
Use the space bar.
He could have turned those off. You could have let him turn those off.
I'm just waiting for them to misspell a word again.
What is going on?
Oh, this is the great part of the movie where she experiences a lot of sentiment and then transfers those feelings onto the asshole so that she is now in love with him.
So he did the incredibly thick-headed, stupid, and kind of insulting thing of help me practice proposing.
To be fair, he did it to the elf and she stepped in.
Like, just her eyes get all big when she sees the diamond, like, Jesus Christ.
Rock.
It's super
There was a
effective.
billboard.
Oh my god, this movie's using both children and little people.
Man,
Like
we made the joke about him being Joe Biden, but he really is. I heard little Susie wants a sousaphone, and little Johnny, he likes the ring hoop that you push with the stick. And
Please stop biting my finger.
it's in Skinner's kitchen.
Oh, let me explain. The Aurora Borealis is playing at 20th speed. They're blurring the frames together just like the snow, so that way it looks fucking terrible.
No, you're
Dan, I'm
lying.
gonna need you to stop. Need you to not do that ever again.
You don't know what a film is.
We should call who? The wizard is called Mimir?
Rush not. Oh no. Is he gonna get attacked by the fucking? Is that red bedspread? Or the red
No, they're on the
tablecloth, I
patio.
guess. Yeah, but there's a red tablecloth. Is it gonna attack him and try to sanctify him?
I hope to God you're wrong.
Really need to stop doing this shit. Keep asking questions that will specifically harm Dan.
This movie being littered with like weird Norse mythology references is fucking throwing me.
Yeah.
Well, the movie was made by white supremacists, aggro. They have a limited frame of reference.
Look, the dude took a college course. He just said the proper nouns he could remember.
What's for dessert? No!
I mean, not on this ring.
Not on this ring. Yeah, you should.
We got rid of the ghost, but there's still some fucking. No, I have a functioning brain. When you saw his bank account?
Because I have literally not seen him do anything that would make me like him.
What are you talking about? He's talked like this many times. She's like, he reminds me of Beast from X-Men.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it will. There's that, and there's Nightcrawler. For whatever reason,
for 2 days.
I have multiple ex-girlfriends who are like, Nightcrawler's really cool. And I'm like, why do you all say that? What do I know?
Nightcrawler is cool.
Yeah, but they said it in a different tone feel.
He's both sensitive and a pirate.
This movie is a complete work of fiction. No one's parents would have found a website that fast.
Especially in 2002.
Exactly. I noticed Feel and Agra had completely opposite experiences with the I run an online personality thing. Where it feels like they asked and I was like, oh no. Agra was like, what was it? Your mom was like, should I just not watch that? And you're like, yeah, pretty much.
This is really fucking stupid.
Yeah, this is.
I don't know. I'm having a good time.
I have heard way too many parents say some variant of when brought up actual abuse being brought up, being like, oh, you kids always try to say your parents fucked you up.
That's how you got to do it.
Sweet, romantic, and loud.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, bitch.
You got to
That's what our
unbalance them
podcasts
with
try
that
to
loud
achieve.
shout.
Mm-hmm.
It gets their endorphins running.
It gets them on their back foot, and that's what gets the juices flowing.
Dan's going to propose like that, and on the next Friday stream, he'll just be in a cast. Why would she love to?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess
Generally,
she's scamming him, but
yeah,
because he's going to give her the rock.
Yeah. And then she gets to take half in the divorce.
There's no part of that process that should be labeled zapping.
Look, lady, whatever makes it happen.
That's a big ass cookie.
If
Meh.
also don't worry, Dan. Florida isn't a 50-50 state.
Why is he like? Can you imagine playing all of Dad of War with that guy's head strapped to your belt?
Oh, that would be good. That would have
made God of War a significantly better game.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that I could deal with 10 hours of that dude on my back.
His balls fell off.
Grabbed by the Jollies, the new rare game for the
He's
Xbox.
about to fucking cast Seriously.
What? What's up? What the?
He's rune casting.
Were those dice? Are they going to show us what he did?
No, they expected a special effects shot.
I don't know why dumping a bunch of tiles out of a bag isn't really a complex thing.
Look, some guy. Here's what they were afraid of, Aggro. They would do some shit on screen, and then some pretentious asshole who knows way too much about this would just complain about it the whole movie. Good thing they avoided that.
I don't feel like a guy who puts a wizard named Mimir in a Santa Claus movie really has any room to talk. Where was this motherfucker when Jack Skellington was fucking around?
Well, he was doing the presidential election at the time.
His hat is made out of a moving blanket.
Yeah. I would have said sound blanket because, pretty similar design.
Mm.
Did we need this fucking wizard?
I mean, the wizard could have been fine if we had a lot better dialogue here.
Like, just the wizard is not enough. Either leave him out or give me, like, way weirder stuff.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Like, bring in the guy with the antlers and the silver axe. Let's just fucking do it.
Your son's cucking you, Santa Claus. I'm sorry.
Tragic.
Smash cut to Adam Sandler.
That is way bigger than this house.
I've been doing some drinking.
Aggro, are you ready to put all of your pent-up rage from watching this and disappointment in it into a script for our Christmas movie?
Don't give too much away. There's many angles you could go with a holiday movie.
Don't make that joke if it's not real.
It's real.
Do not arouse the spirit within me.
Look, man, sometime in the middle of this fucking Hallmark trailers, I was like, I would much rather make a Christmas movie than the Mighty Number 9 review.
Kind of Kino.
Like, I keep waiting for, like, the Puppet Master sequel to start at some point.
At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized on this beach.
This is incredible.
That's a full 7 points. Good job.
That's number wang. We're losing the snow. The polar caps are going to start melting because he's getting cucked.
The heat miser is not going to stand for these kind of shenanigans.
No, he isn't. Self-immolates.
I will feed my own soul to the bonfire to keep this age of Santa alive. I feel like someone should tell her to emote when she gives her lines.
She's emoting exactly as much as I feel like a really demanding white woman needs to emote.
This Christmas wraith who's outlived her natural mortality.
Yes.
This Christmas wraith?
Because, like, the Santa Clauses, it's this, paternal line of magical office holders who either hoodwink, convince, or kidnap mortal women to live at their workshop in the Arctic Circle.
Yeah.
I forgot they had a falling out because it was so minor and stupid.
Just this giant surly thing covered in white hair that kidnaps people and drags them into their ice caves.
What is the dynamic range on this camera? We're outside and you can't see any part of the fucking bushes. It's like 6
Dan,
stops.
please stop.
No!
Everyone's coming at this movie from different angles, and Dan's my favorite.
And now
Miami anything like California? Because I feel like they conflate them a lot, but I feel like Florida's colder and nastier than California is.
Not in Miami.
We've got more Cubans.
I have like 30 goddamn dicks.
I have a bunch of kids in the basement. I own this island called St. Nick's or St. James. I'm Mr. St. James.
You are not the first woman I've ever devoured.
Oh, no!
If I kill myself in jail, no, it isn't real.
I was born in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of Loch Shiel, and I am immortal.
That's a turn for a holiday film to take. Holy shit.
Not if he's wearing her as a suit.
I really did
She's
expect her to him.
She is the cook, yeah. How about up your ass? Hmm? I feel like this is a theory. I haven't seen enough Hallmark Christmas movies to confirm this theory yet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they stopped casting so many blatantly evil white women because they realized that was their demo.
No, I bet that's wrong. I bet every single movie has one.
Outside of Mothers, I don't know.
But I think they're generally older now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they track
it's more
they track the viewership upward. My
Now,
God, she quit. I can't
apparently
believe my
this
cook quit in the middle of orchestrating my wedding rehearsal.
Apparently, this movie is in 1080i.
You are being too generous.
That's what Wikipedia says, Dan.
This.
Eyes what you want. It's visual. It goes into your eyes.
You can upscale to anything you want, guys.
This is 4K checkerboard film.
See, the band is coming. He's gonna perform music with the band. Oh my God, he has psychic powers now.
This is a follow up to that Mel Gibson movie. This is what adolescent boys want.
Aggro,
Oh, shit,
the implication
sangria.
is that he's going to fuck an adolescent boy by the end of this, and I don't like that one bit.
You implied it, not me.
No!
We've watched worse.
I guess that's supposed to be tea, but all the fruit slices really make.
Hang on. I want to address something. KZ, what have you
Yes?
seen that's worse than Kelsey Grammer fucking a young teenage boy?
Last Jedi.
No. LXG.
Yeah, Alex G's worse than this. So this takes the most alarming.
This is about a dude becoming like Santa Claus, and it feels like it's the least Christmassy of any of those films on that list.
Dude,
Yeah.
if we do a Christmas movie, we're going to have to film it in Florida. That is going to redefine how you could portray Christmas on film. Because it ain't going to fucking snow.
We're just gonna have to put up
What you
a
see
snow
is you
border.
download free snow assets and you put green screen it over the image, like
No,
I do
we'll
for
just-
Big Thing.
We'll just put it out the window. We'll just look out the window to see slow-mo snow.
She's a venomous vampire, you idiot.
She'll suck your blood, you idiot. And he's like, that's not all she'll suck.
What?
So the white woman was also the evil female Inspector Gadget from Inspector Gadget 2.
Oh, fuck. I didn't need to remember that.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember this bitch
Also,
from like
guess
other movies
what?
where she's just evil.
She is
Oh, we're having
in a
a moment.
shitload of these.
So he's not learning anything.
No.
His office is infecting his brain and manually changing his personality.
Yes.
This is amazing.
This
Look at this set!
What? What's wrong with
Here
it?
we are on a beautiful beach day, and I'm like, no, that is a Florida beach day. Just overcast, shitty looking. They clearly have a shop light making them look brighter.
Just
No, the
didn't
sun's
have the
just
budget
on
to
the
wait
way
a
back.
day.
It's
No,
that-
background.
God, no, they didn't have the budget to wait a day.
He hasn't done anything yet.
As we
just got their
journey
hopes up.
through the pure blackness of Miami.
Shut up, Dan. Stop
Okay.
commenting about the don't comment about the promotional quality of these. Not the promotional quality, the video quality.
Don't comment on the image on screen.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather comment about the subtitles?
I got all my kicks out of that. Now I'm just enjoying it quietly.
Oh, okay. So the female villain in this also did such great roles as in Charlie's Bitch Ass Hose. She played the character Ass.
I both love and am completely intrigued by everything you just said.
She's been in a lot of good other stuff. A Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2.
Oh, God. Okay.
2018, a movie where the title really says it all, Les Bomb.
I believe this is a career we need to look into. Like there's an arc here.
Yes, there is an arc.
She was also in a movie called Kids vs. Monsters, which looks like a B-movie ripoff of Sucker Punch.
She provided her likeness and motion capture for Resident Evil Revelations 2. There's a lot of good stuff.
Move, damn it. We're all going to starve to death up here if we can't fly the sleigh.
We gotta record 2 podcasts. No.
Our buffer's gone, KZ. We have to do 6 tonight.
No.
Man, he turned his face and it was just bright red because of the light.
It's good.
What light?
So I'd like to note she can't emote because of all the facial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just too many injections. She doesn't have control over those muscles anymore. Patreon.com/GP podcast.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna think about now.
I'll have to get that
VLC
soon.
grammar.
No, Feelsure.
Is this making anybody else want to buy Chips Ahoy?
Yeah, okay. That's not just me. Got it.
Chewy.
And cut. I'm literally the only guy who films things, I guess. You know, that's the problem with directors of photography and directors. They're all con artists.
He's just having a stroke. She just chases him and sees him whip out the flask. Oh my God.
I was worried it was a toilet.
Yep. I assume because I was in the trailer.
His shirt is covered in booze.
So everyone so far that he's been able to read the mind of.
That was the most Frasier moment of the entire movie.
It was, yes.
I've never
Everyone's
seen Frasier.
everyone's
What?
Pretty good.
Do you think at some point there's going to be change in the movie where he can read minds that aren't just asking for shit?
I've seen Seinfeld
No.
and Friends.
What is going on? Oh my God.
Oh no!
Why would you immediately go for the guy in the commercial?
And why is immigration doing this?
Yeah, why is immigration doing it?
Immigration!
Everyone's like, this is an incredibly obvious plot hole. Me, I wonder if ripoff.scam is taken.
The way they shot this, I could see one of the lights in the background.
Is .scam a top level domain?
I don't think it is. That would be funny.
Ripoff.zone.
There you go. Do you think no spin dot zone has been taken?
I don't want to see what's on there if it is.
I'm going to check right now. Nope, not taken. You better get on that, Dan. You better go to GoDaddy right now.
I feel like that's the sort of
GoDaddy.
attention I don't want.
Welcome to the no spin zone.
This character is bad. Why is he in this fucking movie?
What? All the characters are bad. What does it matter?
This dude wishes he was the kid from fucking Good Burger who's the villain.
He's in this movie
has,
because
like,
this is like a fucking Nickelodeon or Disney original that
Yeah.
they sold to Hallmark and they tried to age it up.
Yeah.
There's a specific
You're right. You're
guy
right,
this
because those are
motherfucker
funny
has
because
the
it's all
energy of.
preteens.
I didn't recognize you when you don't look like a whore.
Got her.
The immigration guy has like a real French Stewart energy.
Yes.
There
Like, that
there
feels
are
like
many
what they were
better
trying
actors
to go
he could have
for.
been played by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it specifically feels like they couldn't get French Stewart.
It's okay. Mr. Pibb will be fine, waiter.
Third Rock from the Sun would have just ended when this movie went into production.
Shut up.
They totally wanted French Stewart for that guy.
Don't remind me of Third Rock from the Sun.
Well, they make a pill for that. This is seriously like the sloppiest interregnum I have ever heard of. These people were not prepared for this.
No.
At all.
Mm-mm. Not in the least.
They didn't even fucking try. They actively worked against it.
I mean, this is just a this is about pretty normal for a TV movie. We're boomers. We don't need TV.
So on my off time, I've been watching old Disney Channel original films. I remember more of those that I watched weeks ago than I do of this film right now. This is rough.
Now, there
Wow,
are many
that's
layers to that joke. One, she's in Florida. Two, she isn't white.
You fuck. Jesus.
With the mind reading.
What did he do for you? He did one thing
Got free labor out of you.
that cost him no money, by the way. Where's
Again,
his lawyer? He's rich.
You're an INS officer.
I know.
What the fuck
He's
is
gonna get
this?
them all singing somehow.
We hit our first hilarious moment in the movie. It's almost over, but we hit it now.
The fact that this guy is not covered in vaguely white supremacist Norse tattoos is really surprising to me at this point in the film.
Why? Because you think that guy's the writer, or
Like his cousin.
Help me, Jasper. Pay off all the cards. We're rich. We're immune to the law.
Being rich really is the best Christmas gift of all.
ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong. It's a Lotto Christmas, the only Christmas movie bold enough to not have a moral. Sorry, everyone. That should have been a
You got
whole
cut,
Lotto Christmas.
dude.
Where's that guy been this whole movie?
I know, right? Well, jail, apparently. How depressing.
This should have happened halfway through the movie, and he's the sidekick from now.
I know.
Like an immigration officer picked him up off the street for no reason. He's been here for a week.
At the end of the movie, he's just wearing an elf outfit.
Hey, all right, bada bing.
Basically.
It has great benefits as he's like carrying a rocking horse.
You shouldn't have to be explaining this to him. He's the only son of a magical king.
Yeah, what's your point? Some things just take a while to get used to. Apparently, 40 years, maybe longer. 40 years into monologue later. Fuck you, movie.
Why?
I'm interested in the wrong woman. Correct woman shows up.
This, I feel like you could do like the,
Me neither. I'm supposed to be vague.
that one Boondocks bit about the movies from the guy whose name I can't remember.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, the Tyler Perry plot, the Tyler Perry Terry. Wow.
Just give up. Just fucking mail in
just
your
give up.
resignation to that fucking sentence.
That's awful.
The movies from that guy.
There we go.
That's it.
Oh.
You know when to quit.
Now we can finally close that chapter of our lives.
Phil started typing. Phil gave up.
That happens way too often.
Several people are typing.
The weed hits.
You are a piece of shit, but you are not a scamming piece of shit. And that's why I love you.
What has he done?
Nothing.
He runs a charity website.
That was
Which
a
apparently
scam.
was a
Turns out,
scam.
No, he doesn't. You are foreign royalty. You have diplomatic immunity.
Summon the wizard.
Man, I would give anything for this movie to end like that. Mimir just rolls into this goddamn jail and melts that immigration officer. You stand in the way of higher powers. Kazam!
I'm in jail.
Meanwhile, on the
No.
set of Billy Jack.
No, come back. That band was great.
What? What?
He just needed to escape.
He's like in the jail cell thinking, man, I wish I was hip deep in some bush right now.
Unfortunately, it was misconstrued.
Well, you look like a drunk right now.
Dude!
I love these commercial fade outs.
Spring-heeled Jack?
So, his dad is becoming an asshole.
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
So
He's
this
just
really is
magically becoming an asshole.
The Santa powers just overwrite your personality.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, like, the Goa'uld has switched hosts.
And then Kelsey Grammer ran over a white man, a thing they care about in Florida.
I like that the piece of shit immigration officer drives a Trans Am, though.
It fits so perfectly.
These shots are Channel Awesome-esque.
No, they're too good for that, and you know it. Kelsey Grammer isn't running in front of a green screen at the camera.
Just whenever I see a shot that, like, this looks bad because you couldn't get the camera where you wanted it, I just think of To Boldly Flee, where that's every shot.
Yeah.
This is a worse chase than Good Burger.
I'm trying to remember that
was a
chase.
really good chase.
I mean, like this is the cops are chasing him in Florida. I'm surprised they haven't opened fire by now.
Oh, it's supposed to be snow.
It's like the Fast and the Furious 2. They have the helicopters with the electro claw missiles.
Well, looks like we're blocked in traffic.
Power.
Hopefully the cops don't pull guns on us and just start firing wildly into traffic.
Now, this isn't accurate because every Floridian would shit their pants if it started snowing.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like we'd be out in the streets sacrificing animals.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so bad.
Oh, that
really
looks so real.
talking about this is incredible.
Where was this Universal ride?
I don't know.
Later, cuck.
I'm so sad he didn't grab onto the back and just hung on.
There's no way I'm phoning this in.
Yeah, I don't think you actually report to any legitimate law enforcement agency. I think you roll into small town police stations with that badge and just commandeer officers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's just a weird racist who bought a badge off eBay.
He sits in that Trans Am and jacks off about the lives he's ruined.
Immigration. Mom, it's magic. You should be used to this.
He's dead. Trenchant insight.
Oh, this is going to be zany.
So they have this power. They don't really seem to control it consciously. There's a wizard involved.
She's like, why is Ebenezer Scrooge harassing me?
Fuck off, Hagrid.
You're a bitch, Harriet.
In a small world, she shit her pants because you appeared in front of her.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot her. Look at his eyes. He's going to execute this woman in an airport.
He's going to use magic to turn them both into elves, dooming them to slavery for all eternity.
Oh no. Now wait.
Getting me excited.
Are the punishment elves the kids or the little people?
That's a great question, and we're going to find out.
Take the ring back. Then the plane, they just They're just in the cut to the news of the plane going down.
Goes down due to the snow.
I like how she has the most evil white lady outfit on imaginable. She's dressed like fucking Cruella de Vil.
She is.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's 2002. He could have just shouted the word bomb on the terminal and teleported away, and this whole airport would have been locked down.
True.
Yes, Aggro, we know that you have much more. You would have much more original solutions to problems if you had magic.
Nicholas!
This is an adolescent boy, and this is a woman who works for me.
Oh.
I'm going to marry one of them. Try and guess. Look, that's just magic, so it's still 90 degrees.
It's fucking soap flakes, old man.
It's instant mashed potatoes, you piece of shit. I'm sorry I cucked you, father.
The magic powers took my personality for so long, I don't even remember who I am.
It's okay. You can live here with your scrappy dog. It'll be funny, and we'll get a British maid.
Niles Krampus in this situation?
Yes, and I love it. Who's his bitch wife? That's what I'm curious about.
Oh, that's what they haven't told him yet. You see, like Santa Claus passes down father to son.
Yes.
Turns out both the elves and Mrs. Claus are immortal installations in this process.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's so awful.
First, I'll change my name to Jeff Bezos.
Is this resolution?
Yeah.
Okay, because we didn't really have a conflict resolved.
We didn't. No, he's still a wanted man. Yeah.
We're like 30 seconds away from the ending, and I'm gonna shit my pants.
Like the criminals are still getting away.
Yeah.
You'll just see
Was
a
that in this
plane
film?
explode.
Bro, I've known you for a week, and you've been an asshole the whole time.
This is a Hallmark movie, Aggro. The point of all the writing is to make a 45-year-old wine mom go, "Oh."
Motherfucker, are you about to give me that same ring you gave her?
Refurbished.
What the fuck movie?
What? When did this
Nice.
happen?
Just now.
Let's burn this place down.
What the fuck is this
explosions-
conclusion?
I don't know.
and then somebody screams, "It's a bomb!" And we see the building being imploded. Oh my god.
I can't believe how little we had of him. It's 3 scenes. She's like, oh God, why did I say yes?
Right. You think the brain magic that affected his personality also did this to her?
Yes.
Like, so he's magically marrying a woman against her full consent, but I mean, he doesn't
Well, he
really
can't-
have full
he can't-
cognitive faculties either.
Yeah, he
Right.
can't be blamed either. He's just a vessel now for the magic.
The magic works a lot like those fleas that pass on a virus to cats that make them go insane.
Have you ever thought of getting in the Christmas spirit?
Actually, seeing how that affects certain individuals in this movie, no, that's something I'm going to try to avoid.
You're about to get humbugged.
Oh, Wallace Shawn's a pie movie.
You know,
I
movies
was
bad when a
wasted by
wizard
this
has the
movie
worst
like
hat.
everyone else in it.
She's like, I didn't like the sound of that. No. That is one kink too far.
My former personality has been obliterated. I'm Santa now.
I like how every special effects scene in the trailer is in the last 5 minutes of the film.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, like,
That's how you do it.
she started this movie, like, wearing a cross.
Uh-huh.
For taking part in this, she is damned.
Yes, that's correct. That's okay. I feel bad for Danny. Danny's not getting anything out of this. Oh, let's get back to that review.
Right now.
Yes.